Listen and practice. My name is John. Hi. Nice to meet you. My name is John Smith. I am 19 and a student in college. I go to college in New York. My favorite courses are geometry, French, and history. English is my hardest course. My professors are very friendly and smart. It's my second year in college now. I love it. I live in a big house on Ivy Street. It's near the college campus. I share the house with 3 other students. Their names are Bill, Tony, and Paul. We help each other with homework. On the weekend, we play football together. I have a younger brother. He just started high school. He is 14 and lives with my parents. They live on Mulberry Street in Boston. Sometimes they visit me in New York. I am happy when they visit. My mom always brings me sweets and candy when they come. I really miss them, too. Did you understand the text? Please answer the following questions of understanding. Question 1. Where does John Smith go to college? A. Boston. B. New York. C. Berlin. D. Paris. B. New York. Question 2. What is John Smith's hardest course? A. Art. B. Math. C. English. D. French. C. English. Question 3. Who shares a house with John Smith? A. Bill, Tony, and Paul. B. Anna, Margaret, and Tanya. C. Frank, Tony, and Mike. D. Bill, John, and Tom. A. Bill, Tony, and Paul. Question 4. How old is John Smith's younger brother? A. 14. B. 13. C. 7. D. 11. A. 14. Question 5. What does John Smith's mom bring him when they visit? A. Candy and ice cream. B. Sweets and candy. C. Flowers and coffee. D. Fruits and vegetables. B. Sweets and candy. Here are some derived sentences focusing on different aspects of English language learning, such as grammar, vocabulary, and sentence structure. Listen and practice. Grammar. John is a college student. John studies in New York. John has a younger brother. John shares a house with 3 friends. John lives on Ivy Street. Vocabulary. John attends college. His favorite courses are geometry, French, and history. English is his most difficult subject. John's professors are friendly and smart. John's house is near the campus. Sentence structure. John is a student in college. John goes to college in New York. John shares a house with 3 other students. John's brother is 14 and lives with their parents. John feels happy when his family visits. Questions and answers. Where does John go to college? John goes to college in New York. What is John's hardest course? English is his hardest course. Who shares a house with John? Bill, Tony, and Paul share a house with John. How old is John's younger brother? John's younger brother is 14. What does John's mom bring him when they visit? She brings him sweets and candy. Pronouns and possessives. His name is John. He is 19 years old. They live on Mulberry Street. Their names are Bill, Tony, and Paul. She brings him sweets and candy. Adjectives and adverbs. John's professors are very friendly. John really misses his family. John's house is big. John's brother is young. John is happy when his family visits. Time expressions. John is in his 2nd year of college. John's brother just started high school. They visit John sometimes. They play football on the weekend. John always misses his family. These sentences should help learners grasp various aspects of the English language, from vocabulary and grammar to sentence structure and usage. Repeat after me. John's last name is Smith. John's last name is Smith. He is 19 years old. He is 19 years old. John studies in college. John studies in college. He goes to college in New York. He goes to college in New York. Geometry is one of his favorite courses. Geometry is one of his favorite courses. He also likes French and history. He also likes French and history. English is difficult for him. English is difficult for him. His professors are nice. His professors are nice. John is in his second year of college. John is in his second year of college. He enjoys college life. He enjoys college life. John lives on Ivy Street. John lives on Ivy Street. His house is big. His house is big. The house is close to campus. The house is close to campus. John lives with 3 students. John lives with 3 students. Their names are Bill, Tony, and Paul. Their names are Bill, Tony, and Paul. They help each other with homework. They help each other with homework. They play football on weekends. They play football on weekends. John has a younger brother. John has a younger brother. His brother is 14 years old. His brother is 14 years old. His brother is in high school. His brother is in high school. His brother lives with their parents. His brother lives with their parents. His parents live in Boston. His parents live in Boston. Their house is on Mulberry Street. Their house is on Mulberry Street. John's family visits him sometimes. John's family visits him sometimes. John feels happy when they visit. John feels happy when they visit. His mom brings him sweets and candy. His mom brings him sweets and candy. John misses his family. John misses his family. He shares a house with friends. He shares a house with friends. John likes studying geometry. John likes studying geometry. He finds English challenging. He finds English challenging.